of nap time. I'm Anit from SiberianMama.com, and today I thought we would go through my nappy bag here in this video. I am a cloth diapering mama, therefore my nappy bag is going to look probably a little different than your standard nappy bag. Maybe not, maybe everyone has nappy bags like me, I don't know. But here in the mum community, it's fantastic that we can encourage each other and learn from each other, so I thought I would show you through my nappy bag. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so today is clean out the nappy bag day, and as you can see, all empty now, all dumped here on the bed. And we are going to, well, I'm going to sort through and repack it so it now suits my 2-year-old and my little man who is just walking. So yeah, definitely don't need some of this stuff, especially the spare clothes and that. Gotta make sure they fit. Yeah, so I'm gonna rearrange this and repack it how I need it. And now I'm just going to sort through the stuff that I've taken out. As you can see, there are lots of random bits and pieces, and there was probably a bit of dirt in there, as you probably saw, but hey, that's just life. The nappy bag is, or does turn out to be, sometimes the dump spot for everything. So everything is completely empty and all organised here on the bed. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these nappy bags, but I really love mine. This one, it's just a rip-off one. It's not the actual original brand, but I really love it. It opens nice and full and wide. It's got these bars in here so it stays open wide. It's got lots of nice convenient pockets, your more concealed pockets. Yeah, just straight through all the way at the bottom, lots of room. Especially being a cloth nappy mum, you just need a little bit more room than the ordinary. Now it's got insulated pockets. I don't bottle feed, but they're very handy. You could just pop an ice a frozen block in here. That would work really well. Another thing I love about this bag is this pocket here opens directly to the bottom of the main compartment, so you can stack your nappies at the bottom and always get to them. I really love that. None of this pulling everything out to get to the bottom. It's got straps. I originally bought it because when we first moved here, we didn't have a car. We took the bus everywhere, and it stands up by itself. You just clip the handles together like so, and it can just sit next to you in the bus. But it also fits perfectly under my pram, which is so good, and you can just wear it on your back. And, you know, I reckon it hardly looks like a nappy bag. Anyway, I really love it. It's also got this like secret compartment here, great for keeping your purse, phone, anything like that that you want to keep a bit more concealed. I also put a lip balm carrier on it because I carry my lip balm everywhere. I think it's a mum must. The side pockets have an opening for your wet ones, should you decide to use it that way. And then on the other side also doesn't have the split, but these pockets are perfect for water bottles or anything like that. So yeah, really love this bag. Now I'm just going to sort through what I'm going to put back in and what I'm going to keep. Alright, so this is everything that is going in the new, well, in the nappy bag now. So I have my nappy set aside. Now a few of the things that I took out, some of these are nursing pads because I'm no longer breastfeeding. I also took out this little wrap or like nursing cover cloth because, yeah, hence I said I'm no longer nursing, don't need that anymore. And I replaced their smaller clothes because I don't fit them anymore with clothes that will fit them, their emergency clothes. So I'll just go through what I put in here. So I have my nappies. I'm only going to put 6 nappies in because most of the time I only ever go out for half days. So I don't really need, if I was going out for a full day or yeah, going out for dinner as well, then I would probably pack 8 to 12 nappies just in case. So I just roll nappies up and I just put them in the bottom like this so I can get to them nice and easy from that bottom zipper. I find that rolling things just helps things to fit in so much better. You sort of try and tweak your system each time to try and get better and better at this. So that's my little man, he's very excited. Enjoys being a mum. Always near your little ones everywhere you go. Okay, and now I'm going to put in, these are my reusable cloth wipes, and the flannel is just, you know, for out and their face get a little bit dirty. I put them inside these little, they're like little wet bags. I find them really helpful and it just keeps everything all in one place. So you just get this out, open it up, pull the cloth out, and then I use their water bottle to dampen the cloth before I use it. So I'm just going to put that down here with the nappies, so I can easily get to that from the back. Next I'm going to put in their spare nappy covers, 2 spare nappy covers just in case we have some accidents. I'm going to put that in one of the side pockets here. And then I'm going to put in their spare clothes. So one bag has spare clothes for my daughter. So she is currently potty training, so spare clothes are a must for her, and you never know when you'll have an accident. And spare clothes for my little man. I usually try and put clothes that are just a little bit too big for them, so one on one side and one on the other, so that I won't need to change this setup for a little while yet. And it's always easier to put a little bit too big clothes on them in an emergency than it is to put too small clothes on them. So that's my little system anyway. Now I'm going to put in spare training pants. I don't know how many of you guys get non-disposable spare training pants, but I really love them. These aren't my favourite though. My nappy bag is usually full of things that aren't my favourite. So my favourite are, I got these ones. I got mine from AliExpress, but I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. The reason I don't order from Amazon is because it's not really an option for anyone who lives outside the States. So these are just really good. I love them. If anyone's interested in the shop that I got them from, just let me know. I'm happy to share the link with you. Another thing, a bib. Always carry a bib. That goes in the front pocket here, nice and accessible. Reusable. Dirty nappy bag. It's the same as the small ones, except a little bit bigger. I just roll them up. I don't know, have you got the idea that I like everything neat and in order so I can find it? Yeah, that's exactly what I do. There we go. Because nothing worse than being in the middle of a shopping centre in a baby change area and you can't find anything. My purse, I like to just do what I can with what I've got. So there we go, purse goes in there. I also have some insect repellent, homemade insect repellent, because here we have lots and lots of mosquitoes. So that goes in that front pocket. Lip balm, a must for a mum. Also, the lip balm I make at home, I also make it so that I can put it on bug bites or if they get a scratch to help heal it and disinfect it. So that's my lip balm. Goes in there. Water bottle goes inside. There we go. These are just serviettes that I've picked up along the way at different occasions. They are clean, they're just a bit wrinkled. And a face washer, I just put in the front pocket. Also, handkerchief, never know when the sneezes might come. This is my snappy. Always have a spare snappy because you never know when your snappy will give out. That goes in one pocket. Spare plastic bag, always come in handy. Seal up the front there. And I always like to carry a pen. You never know when you need to write something down. And I like to carry a few toys and a book for my little girl. Just in a pinch, waiting room, wherever you happen to be, waiting in the car for someone to come. They're always handy. So I like to keep toys in there as well. Now there you go. Now if this was for my newborn, I would also have a spare change of clothes for myself, because you never know when you're going to get it chucked up on, and it's just so nice to have a fresh set of clothes to get changed into. At the moment I don't have a spare set in here. Reason is, as I said before, I don't often do whole day trips. I usually just duck out to do something and come back. If I was going out for a whole day, I would definitely put a new shirt in here. Even with my children being a little bit older, you never know. You know, a baby might get wet and you end up carrying them and you get wet and might get food on your clothes, anything like that. Always nice to have a spare clean shirt. I also have a change mat that currently is in the car. That also goes in this front pocket here, really nice and accessible, so I can quickly get that out. I'm not a fan of just laying my baby any old where. I like to have a nice change mat to make sure my baby has a clean spot to lay. So yeah, that's what I put in my nappy bag. I also usually put in a little container of food for them and water ready. I also put hats in if we're going for an outside trip. So yeah, that's just the basic bare bones of what I keep in my nappy bag. And I do have a checklist. So I have a checklist on the wall so that every time I go out I can quickly flick open my nappy bag, make sure that everything I need is in there, just really easy to have a look at, and make sure I don't forget anything, because there's not much worse than getting out and realizing you don't have something for your little one. That's never a fun situation. So yeah, that's what's in my nappy bag. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That would be really, really helpful. Also, make sure you subscribe if you found this helpful, so I can bring you more videos just like this. Make sure you head over to SiberianMama.com. There is lots of information on us mummy self-care there, baby care, chemical-free DIYs, all that sort of thing, and some more information on how and why I do cloth diapering or cloth nappies. I like to share some of my resources there, places that I have found budget-friendly options for cloth diapering, and yeah, make sure you head over there. That's where I keep all of that sort of information. Let's say yay and be grateful. God is so good to us, and make sure you appreciate your little ones today, because you will never have a day again just like today. Until next time, bye bye.